Aloha everyone, this is Lenora, Hawaii's Pickle Lady. Today I'm going to show you a breakfast menu. I'm teaching you how to make waffles, but these are fluffy waffles using egg whites, so it's really good. So the first thing I'm going to do is I've taken 4 eggs and I've separated them. And I'm going to beat up the egg whites first, high speed, until it's stiff. You see how stiff it is? It stands up in peaks. That's what I want. And next I'm going to beat up the eggs till it's thick. The reason I beat up the egg whites first and then the yolks is because if you have any fat, which is in the egg yolks, it won't beat up good. So that's why I beat the egg whites first. Okay? Let's clean this off. Okay, now I put this on the side, and now I'm going to beat the egg yolks till it's nice and thick. So here we go. Now you see the egg yolks are yellow and thick and lemon colored. And now on low speed, so it won't splash all over, I'm pouring in, this is 3/4 cups of oil. Now I'm going to pour in 3.5 cups of milk on low speed again. These are the dry ingredients. 3.5 cups of flour, 2 tablespoons of baking powder, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 1/2 teaspoons of salt. Okay. Now you mix up all the dry ingredients and we're going to turn the beater on to low and gradually add the dry ingredients. And you need a big bowl so it doesn't splash all over. Turn the beater off now. I don't need it anymore. Put this on the side. And now I'm going to fold in the egg whites, but clean the side of the bowl first. I've cleaned off the side of the bowl. Now I'm adding the whipped egg whites. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it so it's over and under, over and under. You want to get as much air in it so that the waffles will be light and fluffy. And these are much better than the ones that you don't beat up the egg whites. Very light. And this is a large recipe. It makes a lot, but you can cut it in half. So my waffle iron just makes 1 waffle. So half of a recipe makes about 7 waffles. So this big recipe will make approximately 14. I've heated up the waffle iron and I'm just going to spray it quickly with some non-stick spray. And that's all you need to do. Now I'm pouring in 1/2 cup of batter. Try to center it. When you push the cover down, it'll spread all over. So don't worry about filling in all the spaces. So you bake it for about 1.5 to 2 minutes. If you want it lighter, less. If you want it darker, longer. Now the waffle is done. I'll take it out. Now it's not always going to be perfectly round, but it's okay. So now, again, you don't need any more spray or oil. So 1/2 cup, Pour it in there, try to get it even, and it'll spread out by itself. Close it up, and about 1.5 to 2 minutes, depending on how brown you want it. Now I'm going to take it out, and if it sticks to the top, it's okay, but you see how easy it comes out? So this one is more perfectly round. I put it on a rack to cool, because before I used to put it on a plate and stack it all up, but they got all soggy. And of course, waffles are best fresh, because it'll stay crisp for just a few minutes. Once you put it, leave it for a long time, put it in the fridge, it'll get soft. But you can also freeze these. So when I was in Hawaii, I would make a big batch for my daughter and her grandkids, and they would freeze it and just take out what they wanted, okay? Now I'm gonna do another one. And here's another 1/2 cup on here. Just kind of even it out a little bit. And then the machine will do the rest. It'll press it down into shape. And wait 1.5 to 2 minutes. Oh, this looks so delicious. Buttered it, and I'm gonna put my favorite maple syrup on it. Try a piece. Really, really good. Light, delicious, moist, fluffy. So remember, if you like this video, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and comment. And if you have any suggestions for me, let me know. So thank you for watching. Mahalo.